All right, so before you begin this program, please pay attention for the next 2 minutes so I can review exactly the flow of the actual workout. So these are your 3 main lift days, okay? Day 1, day 2, day 3. Now, the setup, you will always have your main movement up top. Okay, whatever the reps and sets, I will plug that in, but this is your main work set, okay? And there'll be progressions for that. Right after that is a drop set. Now, a drop set is a very similar exercise to the first exercise that you go what's called AMRAP, as many reps as possible. So, for example, main lift is the banded deadlift, where just say week 1, you're doing 8 sets of 3, okay? Like every minute on the minute, you're doing 3 reps. When you're done with that, you're gonna do 30% of your body weight, goblet squat, as many reps as possible, and then the next week you do that, you're trying to beat that by a rep, all right? So there's some progression, some goal to aim for. This is the part that is the most beautiful and can be a little bit confusing, so I wanted to explain it. We go into what's called the every 2 minute on the minute set. So you'll have 3 exercises. You have 2 minutes to cover each one. So, for example, you're doing a banded Holden row and press. Okay, so you do 8 reps. That's 2 minutes. Then at the 4-minute mark, you do a lat pull down. Then at the 6-minute mark, you do banded dumbbell row. Then you recycle again at the 8-minute mark, the 10-minute mark, the 12-minute mark, the 14, 16, 18. So if you do 3 rounds, it will take you 18 minutes. If you have time, you do another round, will take you 24 minutes. Okay, so if you're doing time, this first set should take like 10 minutes, like the main lift and the drop set should take 10 minutes. This part can take 16 to 24. So already in the beginning, you're looking at 30 to 40 minutes. After that, every single workout has weak point training. So whatever the weak point is, most people, it's the hips, the groin, the calves, okay? You'll do that. And then at the end, as always, is core and finisher work. So that is the outline of the program, okay? Again, you will always have your main lift, which will be set up as an EMOM, every minute on the minute. You'll have a drop set where then you're going AMRAP in a similar movement. You have your every 2 minute on the minute. So you're trying to do as much as you can and then you rest for the remaining of that 2 minutes. So one, it keeps the lifts condensed and gives you just enough rest. Believe me, in the beginning, those 2 minutes don't seem that long, but man, rounds 3, that starts to gas out. Okay, and again, the weak points are different for every single day and exercise, and then at the end, you will always have your core and finisher. So I want to be very clear in the outline of that.